How you feeling so far?
It's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a real good day. It ain't always no rainbow when the rain stop. It's feeling like it can't stop. 10 steps forward, but I feel I'm in the same spot. Down on my luck again. Shorty keep on calling with the question, and it's better if I wait before I text again. Even though we disagreeing, she still want the sex again. I know if I hit it, that's only gonna make us lesser friends. Old girl reaching out, but I can't get sucked back in the play.
Broke it?
I ain't break nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You broke it.
No, it came like that.
No, it didn't. You broke this woman's corkscrew?
No, I mean, I break it.
How did you do? I was like, there's no way someone purposely bought a
short like that was that short?
Why are you stupid?
No, excuse me? No, it was short when I got it.
How did you break it?
I didn't do anything. Let's slow down. Let's stop with the finger pointing and victim blaming. I'm the victim. I'm the one who bought things.
You didn't even buy the corkscrew.
I ain't bought a corkscrew. The cheap ass corkscrew was provided. Give me a real nigga corkscrew.
Mess it up?
I didn't mess nothing up. Stop blaming things on me. This camera is right here. Can we not blame things on me?
Who used the wine opener? Huh? I don't think they heard you. Who used the wine opener?
I can't hear you. I'm too busy, you know what I'm saying? I'm MacGyver. Listen, push come to shove, I'm drinking this motherfucker.
How you gonna drink it? How you gonna get in there?
Oh, I'm taking this to the crib. It's gonna get open by the time I get to the crib. So you pop the cork, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be. Yeah, no, it's this cork. When I opened this shit at the crib, I was cool. No, see what had happened was, right?
I don't need it. Nah,
you gonna slide out the frame so you're not in the shot? See what had happened was, right? See, it's a combination of the bottle and the cheap ass corkscrew. You know what I'm saying? Because my shit at home don't do that.
So it's not you? It's not at all you? You didn't do nothing?
I was the same one who opened it at the crib. I was the same one who opened the other bottle.
The other bottle didn't need a wine opener.
Ain't nobody asked you that. I opened the other bottle.
So, but if
I'm 1 for 2, I'm 50%. In basketball, this is wonderful.
But one didn't.
50% is a wonderful percentage.
One didn't need a corkscrew, so that it's not really 50%.
Nah, I mean.
Nah.
How'd you find this place? I'm at the Eurofest.
Low key.
I'm like, it is low key, but like, I'm just like, when I walked in, we got to the door, these two white ladies were waiting on some food, and like, they like, a whole bunch of us walked in, but they were looking at us like,
oh yeah, you gotta be real careful because, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's a lady, and she in this bitch, and if she see it getting too, she told me I was cool, but if it get too wild, she gonna come holler at me. I was like, why, boo boo?
I don't think it was her, but like,
The boys, so she gotta feel that propeller when remember the good times, but these days start getting dark quicker. Ironic, I'm feeling smaller, but now my thoughts bigger. My life flashing, I end up stuck in my thoughts with them. Is it my ego, my mission, or is it fuck commitment? I've been that nigga, or am I high in the bigger picture? I sacrifice for the vision, I hope it's worth the tension. Either way, I'm in feelings, I can't express the niggas. The rain dripping, I'm drowning in my decisions. See, I love when it rains, but when it rains, it pours. I love when it rains. Alright, so look, man, listen, man, my name is Louie Mack, you know what I mean? I go by the name Louie Mack, you feel me? This is the Storm Before the Calm EP. This is like my first EP, this is my first real everything in it, you feel what I'm saying? So, it's the last, it's the humble, it's the hungry, you know what I'm saying? It's the smiles, it's the good times, it's the dances. So, I mean, we got everything in one, man. I'm happy to be here, man. Happy I had some people come out to share this with me, man, so it's gonna be the first listen. Yeah, I mean, Storm Before the Calm EP comes out Wednesday, February 27, 2019. Let's get it, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's just a nice honor y'all here. So basically, once again, I mean, obviously y'all know me, but for the cameras, I go by the name of Louie Mack. I'm here because, well, you all are here because this is the first listening experience to the Storm Before the Calm EP. This is gonna be my first EP. You know, where I'm really setting the tone for where we're going forward for this. So everybody in here was hand selected because each one of you have showed me some type of love or had something to do and contribute to where I am musically and where I am personally. So I want to appreciate y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can make a little bit of So, like I said, this was supposed to be like real life, intimate experience. You know, we could have got a big place and threw a big party about it, but I wanted to have it in a sense where because it's an EP, it's just a short selection of who I am and what I got going on. I wanted to make sure that, you know, people I really cared about and people I really fuck with, you know what I mean, were in here to hear it first. So,
let's just start it off. So once again, like I said, the EP, as you guys know, is called The Storm Before the Calm EP. I personally named it that because anybody who knows anything about me knows there's been plenty of trials and tribulations, just like everybody else, you feel me? We all go through our trials and tribulations in life to get to where we're going, you feel me? And, you know, a lot of people grew up, where I grew up, said that it gets greater later. That's something I learned from my big sisters and my big brothers early on. So, you know, everything that I've been through to get me to this point, I feel like, you know, we've been through the storm, we weathered the storm, and that's how we still here, we still standing, you feel me? So, it's a little bit of every piece of me on this album, you feel me, or on this EP, excuse me. And, you know, I just feel like I'm showing a little bit more of my true self with this one. So, like I said, that's why I picked it, the setting that I have. So, I want to thank y'all. So, you know, without further ado, we're going to get into the music. All right, everybody cool with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Take it away. So, the EP is 6 songs, and the first song is called Blackout. All right, ready?
Well, cold nights, I could go home, but I'm out here, ain't no telling. Same niggas that we hung with, same niggas that's felons. Pain hit when your pockets low like yay high. Staring at me, you see pain's eyes. We losing, but I got the game high. Started looking at my old friends. First time I seen a snake's eyes.
A lot of that was inspired, honestly, just a lot by, like, you know, shortcomings, any type of hard times that, you know, like, I've been through. A lot of times in life, you know, just speaking about myself in general, like, when you start going through things, you know, they say that's, like, what really makes you who you are, you know, seeing adversity. So when I started going, you know, through different things throughout my life and different trials and tribulations, a lot of the time I realized, like, a lot of people that, you know, that's when you separate, you know, your friends from your family and, you know, your people who are cool for now and, you know, people that you hang around and you got love for, but people you really want to be with, and, you know, when times get rough, or who really there for the long haul. So, you know, pressure just, you know, really came about just times where I felt like I was at my lowest and starting to see, like, no matter how low or how rough it might get, you feel me, we still got to keep pushing. We're going to be all right, you feel me? So that's really what a lot of the inspiration was before pressure. So I want to introduce the next track. So the next track is called When It Rains, all right?
It ain't always no rainbow when the rain stop. It's feeling like it can't stop. 10 steps forward, but I feel I'm in the same spot. Down on my luck again. Shorty keep on calling with the question, and it's better if I wait before I text again, even though we disagreeing.
Once again, like I said, so When It Rains specifically, like I said, so the whole title and the whole theme behind the EP is, like I said, The Storm Before the Calm. So as you see, you know, like, we're slowly progressing, we're slowly seeing different things in different sides of life. With When It Rains, you feel me, it's, you know, that's a famous saying that I felt like, you know, it's always relevant, you know, when it rains it pours, you feel me? When stuff get rough, especially in my life, I feel like, you know, it's never one thing, it's always something happens, and then something else happens, and then before you know it, it's like, damn, it's been a rough day, or it's been a rough week, you feel me? Like I said, you know, the whole theme and the whole reason I express all this in my music is because no matter what it is, obviously I made it through it. If I could stand here and talk about it, or I could make a song about it, you feel me? There's nothing that I can't make it through, you feel me? So When It Rains is just, you know, going through, like I said, different points of life. And I felt like, honestly, like, it's music that a lot of people can relate to, you feel me? Like, we in here listening to it together now, but, you know, some of y'all might hear this, you know, in your car by yourself, or, you know, late night at the crib, or you had a long day. And I think it might hit really where I was at. You know, I think everybody can relate to it, you know? So that has a lot to do with When It Rains. So, like I said, once again, man, we halfway through the EP. It's not that long, but, you know, hopefully it makes the impact. So the next song is Girl Who Got Away. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, like I said, the next song is Girl Who Got Away. I'm not gonna give it an introduction. I'm gonna just let it go. All right, y'all ready to go there with me real quick? I said we need a minute. We good? We good? All right. Girl Who Got Away.
Cause a girl who got away ain't going away, yeah. And now I'm upset. Didn't feel like we fell straight through the crack. You was supposed to stay down and have a nigga back. Damn, how could this happen to me? Thought I'd be
Pressure. We went to When It Rains, and it's just talking about, like, you know, different trials and tribulations and different points in my life. But with Girl Who Got Away, that was like, but different situations happen. Different situations happen to me, but after a specific situation happened, it's like I reflected on many times where I might have felt like heartbreak, or I might have felt like, damn, like I'm in this position, you feel me? And, you know, for, you know, like I said, everybody in here knows me to some extent. You know, everything that I'm about and everything that I push for myself, I try to bring, you know, like, I try to always bring a positive mindset to it. I always try to, you know, keep my head up. But my main focus is always, you know, like, do you know me, and Louie Mack, and, you know, everything I stand for and everything I put my heart into. Everything I do, you know, I put my all into it. So, you know, with that being said, when you talk about personal relationships, you can see how that might have, you know, somewhat of a backlash or somewhat of an impact, because I'm spending most of my day and most of my time focused on, you know, what I'm playing for myself, for my brothers, for the people I came up with, grew up with, people I love. So, you know, just really, like, you know, taking a second to, you know, instead of trying to brush it under the rug like, you know, men usually do, or the men that I know, you know, so instead of doing what we usually do, I felt like, you know, this was the time to actually try to make a song. And like I said, you know, that's the most emotional I've ever been in a song. And that's the most vulnerable I'll probably ever be. So try to get at the yo, you know what I mean? But that's what it is. So, like I said, that's Girl Who Got Away. I mean, we got now on track 5. This is called Do or Die, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go in a different direction, all right?
Do or die, do or die, do or die, do or die, do or die. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Do or die.
That's Do or Die. With Do or Die, you know, all right, so one thing I will say, I mean, y'all all friends of rap and hip-hop, that's why y'all here. A lot of rap and hip-hop is us either saying the same shit or talking about the same topics in a different way. So I felt like with Do or Die, like, one thing that, you know, like I listen to a lot of music and I really study the craft and study the culture, whether it's new music, old music, whatever, just because like I'm a fan of it only, and also because I'm an artist and I'm trying to thrive in it, so I want to know what's going on. And I personally didn't feel like anybody could make a song like Do or Die. I felt like when I made it and when I came up with it, even like listening to the beat, like when my producer sent it to me or whatever, and I sent it back to him, his first thing was like, yo, how the fuck did you hear this and make that? And my biggest thing with it was like, I want to express myself, but, you know, do it in a way where, obviously, I'm going to be different, but not too far where people couldn't relate and too far where, like, people couldn't understand me and feel where I was coming from, you feel me? So I wanted to really just kind of, like, do something different. So with Do or Die, I felt like I really, you know, spoke on my life and just, you know, spoke on me, like, leading with the storm and everything. Like, everything I've been through is like Do or Die. It's like everything is on the line every day, you feel me? Every day we going hard. Every day, you know, I could change my life, you feel me? So it's Do or Die. Everybody that's with me, they understand, and we on the same page. So, you know, that was really a lot of the inspiration behind Do or Die. And, you know, now, the final song. I mean, let's make some noise for the final song. We made it through the storm, you feel me? So now when we make it through the storm, you know, we got to turn up, all right? So my final song is called Bands, all right? Yes, sir.
I don't do this, but tonight it feel different. They just want my money, but you want me, or I'm tripping. Slide you my number, call me, and I fall on through. Tonight, baby, I might spend it all on you. How many times you gon' make it rain?
So we made it through the storm. I mean, we want to be frank, man. Bands is about me being in Atlanta, dog. Like, as y'all know, I'm from Philly, you feel me? My first time coming to Atlanta, you feel me? You see some crazy shit in Atlanta, but definitely the strippers is probably like the most outstanding thing in Atlanta. So, just about experiencing my life in Atlanta. And like I said, you know what I mean? I wanted to close off the EP with that because I felt like going through the storm, you feel me? That's, you know, that's where we at, you feel me? No matter what we went through, we still find a way to have fun and have a good time, you feel me? So, that's the Storm Before the Calm EP, man. Like, once again, I appreciate y'all for, I mean, coming out, listening up, man. Make some I mean, I'm going to keep the music playing, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? If anybody, I mean, got anything they want to say in front of the group or to me individually, you feel me? I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. So, thank you.
She dance better when you make it rain. Say it ain't so, I ain't wanna do it, but it's true. Cause I throw all my bands for how many times you gon' make it rain? She dance better when you make it rain. Say it ain't so, I ain't wanna do it, but it's true. Cause I throw all my bands for like, I throw all my bands.
It's a video. You got the video for it.
Alright, but you not rapping.
Tonight for I throw all my